Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of The Wind Waker. I'm SparTom.
I'm PokeMasterAsh.
And let's get right into it.
Okay, well,
Well,
it's like someone has already been, deleting my files, so
let's just delete more then.
I don't think he'd appreciate that. Oh well. He's only got 3 hearts anyway, it's fine.
Why has he got 3 hearts and 20 hour played?
He must have left it on for quite a long time, burning my GameCube out.
Strange person.
Right, what should I name my character?
Red Lion.
Kingly Red Lion. Red Lion. Why are we? Why?
Red Lion. Why's the Red Lion?
I'm calling him Link.
Thought you might.
Call me boring.
You're boring.
Screw you.
Why are we playing this?
Because it's an epic game.
But there's some new epic games. Why aren't we playing like the new games that are coming out?
Well, to be quite honest, Tom, the old ones are always better.
Yes, and this is my favourite Zelda game.
Ever.
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 I don't like 2D Zelda. What you gonna tell me off
Which is
for?
something I disagree with, because I have a link to the past on this and we've been playing it, but, you know.
It doesn't compare to 3D Zelda.
With its strength at his command. But then, when all hope had died, the hour of doom seemed at hand.
A young boy clothed in green appeared, as if from nowhere.
Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. Do to Dagobah,
This boy who travelled through time to save the land was known as the Hero of Time. I'm really ill.
The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend.
Oh really? But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom.
Great evil that all thought had forever been sealed away by the hero.
It's a trap.
I think we'll be saying that a lot in this game. There's quite a lot of traps in this game. More than just the mechanical kind.
Nintendo logic.
Aye. It's quite funny because those pictures look nothing like Hyrule.
It's great fire, isn't that?
With 2 eyes floating over there.
The UFOs.
I don't know why I'm picking up the controller, it's not starting for ages yet.
Do. Oh, I'm way off.
So is this going to be somewhat of a...
Who says garb? I don't garb myself in the morning.
Well, the Hylians do.
Hellions.
Hylians.
I prefer Hellions.
It's Hylians.
Don't care.
It's Hylians. I don't know, does Hylia fit? Oh, mind you, you've not played Skyward Sword, so you don't know who Hylia is.
Skyward Sword just looks poo.
Hate
Is
comments below.
Is it?
I think Skyward Sword is a worthy addition.
They all are though. They're all good.
I'm not saying that it's Zelda quality, like this, but it's definitely a good addition.
More Japanese game logic. Means everything.
It means... Could I have pervin on it?
That's just weird.
But it's Japanese, so it's fine.
I mean, it's weird that you think that you're perving. She's perving.
She was looking through a telescope at his bum.
And now it begins. So basically this game is just a massive cutscene and you press A every now and again. Like you press A now.
That is incorrect. The entire game is an adventure game.
Really, Ash?
Yes.
And what's the game set on?
Lava? What do you think's blue and beneath us?
The sea.
Apparently Grandma wants to see us.
And the setting on the sea is what makes this Zelda game so unique
I have control!
compared to the others. We're usually running around the fields and Epona, and there is no Epona, which is the only thing that I wish there was.
There's no Epona in Skyward Sword either.
Well, Skyward Sword just failed that completely. Get the coins. Wow.
They're not coins.
Rupees.
They're rupees!
Already loaded. I want to know who left them rupees up there for people, like kids, to just like try and get.
Wait for it.
They drown.
Wait for it, wait for it. This is basically a tutorial island where you can L-target things.
Yeah. Well, L targeting is like the staple of 3D Zelda, isn't it? Really. I mean, this controls exactly the same, near enough, as Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which is why it's so good.
I can teach a few more
Well,
things.
it's nowhere near as hard as those two games.
If you'll just climb up that ladder over there and drop by my room.
Look at the size of his head.
He's so intelligent. He knows everything about the game before we even started.
You're going to die!
In here, Red Guard, you're going to die.
What race would Link be?
Elf?
What, a wood elf or?
Oh no. I don't know actually. I think he might be a human, because elves in the Elder Scrolls series
Yeah,
aren't very...
what human then?
What human? A blonde-haired human.
I mean, like a Nord or a Breton. Probably be a Breton.
Yeah, probably a Breton. Anyway, I've just found an orange rupee underneath Link's house, which his grandma has obviously been keeping secret for ages.
You know what? I never used to get that. That's the first time I've seen someone get that.
But did you know it was there?
No. I didn't even know that was there.
Ah, you have much to learn.
I explored on the others, like, there's red rupees on someone's roof or something, or am I thinking of something else?
I'm thinking...
Do you need a chicken and you can, like, get up there?
There
Not a chicken.
are, if I recall correctly, no chickens in this game.
Yeah.
But there are
There's
pigs.
a way to get up there.
There are pigs. And the way that one picks a pig up...
Sneak up on the little shit.
And I believe that this rather
Fat
nice.
bitch.
Well, I was just about to say this rather nice lady over here would like a pig. So.
Yeah. It's epic.
Why did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy with it. The funny thing is that if you come back here later on, well,
There's a giant pig and the others have been eaten.
yes. So
We just ruined it for everyone watching. To be fair,
I thought that it needed to be said
Someone-
for all the vegetarians.
if you haven't
out there.
played this, stop watching. Go play. Well, actually, don't stop watching. We'll make it more fun than it is to play.
So already we have, within the first 5 minutes of the game, 135 rupees.
Are you gonna max out before we leave the island?
Probably.
Is it 200 rupee limit for the first pack?
I think so.
Ah.
Oh,
Is it
she
3
wants to know more.
pigs? Is it 3 piglets?
Yes, 3 piglets. And she gives you a red rupee for each, if I recall. It's not as though we need to do this, but rupees in this game come in handy a lot later on.
And then eventually you get to the point where you just have thousands for no reason that you can't spend.
Except for a certain annoying character later on that we'll meet. A lot later on. Who requires a lot of rupees.
Who's that?
Tingle.
I can't remember. What I do remember is the auction house and how easy it is.
Oh, I love getting in bids and then they're just like confused because you bid so much. They're like, what is this guy? His wallets are so deep. Give me more money. Yes, I brought you another little piglet.
She's gonna eat them.
It's shocking really, isn't it?
She's gonna eat them.
I bet she was getting the last one all like fattened up so that she could eat that as well.
It gets really angry. last one.
Only if you
Hit it with a sword.
yeah.
But you know.
Well, they all do.
I get angry when you hit me with a sword. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Right, there's one more in there because there's a black pig, isn't there? How many more? Is it just one more?
It's just one more.
Is it in the grass?
I think it's where this man's looking in the
Yeah.
grass down here.
Can you eventually as well, if you scatter, see where that like big black thing is on the floor? You like scatter crap on the floor
I hardly think it's crap.
and or food or something, and the giant pig like digs it and gets you more crap. Everything in this game is now going to be referred to as crap.
Even though everything in the game is awesome.
But a lot of it is useless.
What? Like bringing pigs for some
Yeah.
woman.
Throw it in the water, try and drown them.
Look at how much space there is in that. What? Oh, it's because the pig hadn't landed in the pen first. Ooh, look at this one. You sure do know where to find the cutest pigs in the whole Great Sea. Well, considering there's only 3 on the island.
Big pig jamboree.
Until you start eating them.
What is a jamboree? I mean, do we have them over here?
I've no idea what a jamboree is. Look it up.
Googling jamboree while playing Wind Waker. That's how we roll.
Oinky Wonkies. She's such a fake person.
It's a gathering of scouts. Why would it be a pig jamboree? I don't know, pigs were in the scouts. So the pigs have like little like scarves and go pitch a tent and shit in the woods or whatever. What do scouts do?
No offense to any scouts out there.
But you're fucking weird. Like what? But you poo in bushes? Throw that at the... Oh.
Oh, you mean this little kid with snot out of his nose?
No, but I hate him.
Do you hate him?
Yeah.
Don't you just want him to die?
Yeah.
Disgusting little brat.
Throw the rock at that bitch with the stupid
Just make
pot
sure
on her
that you
head.
don't talk to her afterwards, otherwise she charges you rupees.
Does she?
Yeah. I used to always think that that woman was Link's mum in this.
Yeah, so did I. Take the rupees and run. Right, quick, get to Grandma. That's the merchant there in the boat.
She looks so offended.
Oh my god, this game is like... We've been spoiled today with graphics. Like, this game is so awesome, man. Like, it still looks... Although the resolution is super shit, but that's just blame the Wii. Blame the Wii for the crappy resolution.
Tom blames the Wii for everything.
Because the Wii is just a piece of shit. It's just the biggest disappointment. Like, it's gonna be... I don't know. I reckon the Wii U will surpass it in disappointingness.
I think it might agree with it on disappointedness so far.
There's one thing I like about it is if I'm playing and then like I need to take a dump, I just like go sit on the toilet and have my Wii U controller. That's the only thing it's going to be used for. Let's be honest.
Oh.
Leave a comment below if you think that the only good thing about the Wii U, you know, having this, it's not going to be like people change channels so then you watch it on the screen that you control and no, you will go and use that screen when you need to go to the toilet.
Moving swiftly on.
Who plays their games on like the family TV? By now everyone has their own TV for gaming. If you're a hardcore gamer,
You just stick a TV in the
and
toilet.
hardcore gamers are the only ones who go to E3, so I don't know why they show a lot of the shit they do. Like, we don't care about all the family crap.
This is more than family friendly, and this is epic.
Is it though? Is it?
What, family friendly?
What rating is it?
E?
Really?
Hmm.
I'm glad.
Even
They should
though,
make children
yeah,
play this.
I mean,
It is quite. It's got like cartoony violence. And
yeah, but the cartoony violence goes
emotional
a bit,
stress.
Yeah, emotional.
Like, look at
trauma.
that face. Look at that face. Would you ever want to see that cry? She's one ugly bitch. She's got like a grape for a head. Look, it's like a grape with ears. Go on,
Don't be so
turn your head
insulting.
sideways. It's a grape with a face.
It's like grandmother.
Shut up and give me a sword.
She doesn't give you a sword because she's only got wooden ones by the look of it.
Got like a massive metal shield. You know, if this happened nowadays, like, that grandma would be get taken away for being a pedophile. She's just like made her son dress up in like a skirt and tights. Hey grandson, put these on, let me see you.
It's fine because she's going to invite the whole town over and she's going to make my favourite soup. I love that
You
soup.
predicted that.
I love that
Predicted.
soup. Soup is amazing.
Does it restore all your hearts or something?
It restores. Well, we'll find out later on.
But we need a bottle. That'll be way down the line. It's not for a while till you get a bottle.
Everything's perfect right now. Everything's fine and dandy.
Can't you get like shitloads of bottles in this one? Like 8 bottles or something?
You're thinking of Majora's Mask.
Yeah, you can get quite a few in this one.
4, I think.
It's only 4?
Yeah.
Alright, I just seem to remember going in these little submarine things as you're out on the sea.
Oh yeah, you can get a lot of bottles that way, but I think it's only 4.
Yeah.
To a maximum.
So you should probably explain, like, I've not played this for years, but this is like the one that holds a place in my heart. I don't have a Wii anymore. I'm like PS3, Xbox, PC, and
A cartoon stole your heart.
yeah, when I had the GameCube all those years ago, this was the one. You just teabag the stairs. He doesn't even know how to teabag. He's gonna get taught that now. How to shit on people and then teabag them.
And this epic person is Orca, who is actually evil in the sense that he,
Likes to train you with a sword and hit you.
yeah,
Look, he's a bit hypocritical, isn't he? You must build You must build, not bring. You must build strong muscle. They're so racist.
Well, he wants me to roll into a dolphin thing. I'm just going to break some pots because
Rupees.
that's what I do best.
Well, yeah! Roll it.
Holy crap. He's scary.
Hang on, go back in the middle of the room. Has he took a dump on the floor?
Well, brainy person up there's not happy.
Who's staying on the floor? In the middle. So mature.
At times I'm ashamed to call him my brother. He's so feeble. He traded brawn for intelligence.
Like you.
Like me.
You skinny bastard. What say you?
No. Now, will you let me out? Oh, what's this on the floor?
Why don't we want to do the sword training yet?
Because there's no point. He doesn't give you the sword yet.
Alright, we have to wait for the first event. Significant event in the story.
I feel like I should pass over to Tom now. Just because I know everything and he doesn't.
I don't even know where we're going now, though, to be honest. I forgot.
Stay away!
Oh, I know what we're doing. We're going to go back up there. And she gives you a present. Or we already got the present and I was just...
She gives you the present now.
Yeah, this was my favourite game a long time ago, and Ash is just stuck in the past in some sort of little time warp where he still thinks Nintendo are a good company, and they don't just want his money, and they don't have a soul.
They were a good company. Come on, let's...
She's getting raped by seagulls. It's like or she's just oblivious that the seagulls are having a gangbang behind her. God. I think we should stop there.
Ahoy! Hey, Grandma, make that outfit for you. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes.
Take them off.
I told
She
you.
looked very sad about that then.
I guess they're pretty neat. So anyway, Blink, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second?
She's gonna put a penis in his hand. It's just like that one time, remember, where we were in that dark room? I thought we said not to mention that again.
Moving swiftly on.
Happy birthday! I have a telescope that we'll never use.
I used to use it.
Why?
Because you can zoom in and see when there's seagulls on the sea.
Remind me why seagulls is important.
We'll find out later.
Yeah, Ash is just stuck in the past, so he's the Zelda expert. He's the resident Nintendo old crap expert.
Mostly
we should get the
Nintendo.
N64 down here one time.
Mostly Nintendo 64.
See if we can record off the Xbox. The Xbox?
Off the Nintendo
64.
That would be quite funny. I think you can actually attach those to it,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure how. Because
That'd be really good.
we still run off the aerial setting, you know, where you put it.
Yeah, I didn't run off that. I think I ran off like a SCART cable. Or maybe it was the component, the composite, or whatever they're called.
I don't know why I just jumped down. Never mind.
It's weird how, well, it's very Nintendo. If you jump off and you stand still, you die, or you get hurt. But if you
move forward
at the end,
You roll.
you kind of roll from any height near enough, or you just roll. Even if you roll into the ladder and own yourself on the ladder, it's fine.
What's funny about this now? Well, if you look over there, look, There is no person near the post box, but as soon as you do this, there's a person near the post box. Nintendo logic.
You should be, bitch. There we go. Oh fuck, it's a bird! And he doesn't like it.
Yeah, look, the sky, look up into the sky!
And then suddenly Link becomes the best cameraman with a telescope in the world. He suddenly changed angle as well.
He teleports to, like, the sky, and then the sea.
So instead of moving, goes, oh my god, I'm about to get hit! Oh crap! Ow!
And drops someone.
Into the paper, like, trees.
To be fair, they look better than the ones in Scouts.
Oh my god, really?
Nah, the ones in Skyward Sword look better than that. But when I first saw the demo of Skyward Sword, I thought the trees looked N64-esque.
Just look at these trees. Cartoony trees.
Let's read a sign for a change.
If you can read it. Let's go to the Forest of Fairies.
That's
we don't wanna go in there yet.
completely useless because you can't even get there yet. Right, I think...
It's time to get a sword.
Are we okay for recording time?
Yeah.
Cool. What is the maximum YouTube limit now?
12 hours. It's 12 hours on mine.
Cool. I think we can get our sword now.
It's 12 hours at 1080p, I think.
Huh.
But you can't go higher than 1080p anyway.
Is there a certain limit?
This will only be in 480p, I think, because unless I re-encode it into 720p. Because apparently you get more views if it's in HD, which is ridiculous. You get in and he's standing stood in the middle of his room with, like, on top of a giant shit stain. What's he been doing?
That's up to the audience to decide. Yeah.
What say you? He likes to say what say you. He's like Aragorn. What say you? And I will hold your oath fulfilled. What say you?
From Sauron the Great.
Anyway, yes, sir. I would like to learn the ways of the sword and become.
I want to do it.
Okay, Tom would like to.
Because I will own this shit. I've took over now.
Horizontal slice.
Get shit on, boy. I hate that, really. Even if you're moving the stick, even if you're not, like, locked or anything, it'll do different. It'll, like, change. Like, if you're moving forward, it'll do a vertical slice, or will it do a thrust? Even if you're not target locking.
If you move forward, it will thrust.
No, even if you're not target locked.
Yeah, you will still thrust.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It never used to be that way.
Keep thrusting. This is awkward. There's no man telling me to keep thrusting now. That's my favourite one. Just because you're heading on a spin attack. I can never do it by doing the whole rotate thing.
It's easy. I spam it all the time.
How did that miss him? His sword gets like a lot longer and kind of goes in and out like it's got serrated edge. But it looks cool.
This is a parry attack.
Oh yeah. Reflexes.
The jump attack.
Come on, bro.
And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle.
I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
And I will pass back to Ash. I just like that bit.
Wield it with B, that's very helpful.
Well, you don't even wield it with B. You always wield it.
You unsheath it with B and then you use B to attack.
Unsheath it. Unsheath your big sword. It's only a little sword. Although look at it now, see side on view. It's quite a big one.
It is quite a big one, yeah, in proportion to his body.
Yeah. He's got quite a big sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
he is Link.
it's not as big as his spear though.
Blades
He's a lot
are
older.
infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Link.
Right, smash all the pots. Smash the pots. I think what it is with me is just I hate the whole clickiness of the GameCube controller.
I love
The
it.
little points.
It's one of those sounds
I like
that's
it to be
just...
perfectly circular.
Now, if
Smooth.
we go over here, you'll see a ship in the sea. This is actually a shop.
We mentioned that before the merchant.
I didn't go in though, did I?
He's a cool guy though.
Well, you say this,
I like the music.
but Beetle is actually
A bastard.
a bastard. He charges ridiculous prices, no matter what game you're playing. Particularly so in Skyward Sword, where a heart piece I think costs 1,500 rupees. Anyway.
Well, you know, he's floating around the sea. He needs to have quite a bit of money.
But he's got bait next to him, he can just eat that.
You can't eat bait.
He's got pears. With chewed
Yeah, but
out
the-
faces in them.
The pears like take over shit. What is it? They take over pigeons or anything. Seagulls even.
Yeah, they take over seagulls and you can control seagulls and make them do
Need a
tasks
bait
for
bag
you.
first.
It's true. And it's only 20 rupees, which is good. I'll buy it.
Yeah! I just got a pig's face turned into a bag.
The funny thing is, that's probably actually made out of a pig. Yeah, it's not nice.
Funny how it's just like a bag, but it has 8 pouches somehow.
Nintendo logic.
It's better than Skyrim logic where like you carry shitloads of stuff and like you're one weight away from being encumbered and then suddenly you can't fucking move. You pick up like a mountain flower and then suddenly you're over encumbered.
I'm going to make you a members card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen.
He is just Tesco.
He is Tesco.
He's Tesco.
He's Tesco in Hyrule. Except this isn't Hyrule.
It's Tesco boat style, whatever. I don't know.
You now have 1 point saved up. Yay! Right, let's buy some all-purpose bait.
And when you get a silver membership, nothing will happen.
I think there's one membership where you get like a green rupee through the post. Just to be like a bastard.
He is a bastard.
He really
Look at
is.
his nose. Can we just keep going? Thank you!
Do we not want some pears?
We want one pair. Just because they're cool.
We want a pear.
Yeah. And you can use it. And get the coins that are under the bridge.
Oh yeah! But you can also jump down to get them.
Burrito.
Thank you. Bye.
Bum, bum, bum,
Dum, 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 dum.
ba, ba, ba. Now, if I remember correctly, we need to go and see what's up in the forest. In the paper-cut forest up there.
First pair.
You want me to use a pear?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hope that I don't fail terribly at this, because it's been a while since I've controlled a seagull.
Just flap. Woo!
Well, hey, we're
Just keep flapping, eh? Just don't crash.
I don't think it matters if you crash, it's just if something hits you. I always thought you could get into the houses, like, above, using a seagull.
Isn't there a rupees up here?
I thought there was, but I can't...
Well, there's one on one of them houses. Like a red one.
Maybe not.
Just go further away and then fly to it.
It's that one. Yes! There we go.
I couldn't even see that.
It's because it was blue. And this entire game is blue.
No, I can't see the rupees. There's one on the middle one, but it's only green.
I can't reach it.
But on this house on the left. But will it kill you?
That's not a rupee. It's a space station!
Okay. Is it on the roof of like that thing? On the left. Yeah, there's a blue one there to your left. And there's one on that house. Very left.
Yeah, seagulls can also be used to activate things, such as switches.
Did not know that. You're missing one to go behind you. It's not on the roof of a house, it's like
Oh, I know what you mean. It's on top of
near the rock. Yeah.
It's on top of the bathing pool, where everyone in the entire village goes to bathe.
And you missed!
Somehow I missed.
The seagull like getting owned on the face.
I can't reach that rupee. I will not be beaten.
So, how many minutes do you reckon is left of this episode?
Quite a few.
Like 10.
Yeah, I go for 10. I'm gonna give up on that
You just failed a rupee.
rupee. Yep, I failed. And now, to break some signs.
Let's just own Pigmen.
The pigmen? This isn't Minecraft.
These pigmen are actually evil. It's a good thing about spin attacks as well. It's you just clip everything.
Like that.
Instead of getting hit like bitch.
Monstrosity.
Roll into the tree. Lol lol lol.
Back in the days when that used to give us something
Coconuts.
useful. Coconuts?
Coconuts. Let's go.
Huh!
Cut the tree. Cut the bridge. Ah, the sword fails. You can cut through wood, but not through rope.
You can cut through bridge rope eventually.
Yeah, you can burn it.
Can you?
I'm sure you burn it on like the lava, like the first dungeon.
Looks like a pirate.
Let's go own a face. Pigman.
And this is a bokoblin. Pretty simple. Just hack at it.
I love how like the music kind of changes, when you hit them. That's the thing that's missing from a lot of games.
I believe that they did it again in Skyward Sword.
Did they do it very well?
I don't think that it was as noticeable as in Wind Waker. Sometimes it is.
That's not something you see every day.
It's not.
Kung Fu dickhead. That's what it is.
All you have to do to win at this game
It's spam.
is spam.
And hope that the camera doesn't clip you through trees.
Although, admittedly, there is strategy to bosses and certain enemies.
Although when you do get to the point where you just spam their eyeball.
Yeah, spam their eyeball. It's generally an eyeball that you're aiming for.
Yo, Terra?
Tetra.
Tetra. Terra.
Terra firma. Okay, don't think she landed on Terra.
It's Tetris! It's Tetris! Your bearer. Your Mitra. Dimitri. That's a new name.
So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain?
Bastard.
Well, that wasn't very nice of it. I'm not sure how I imagine Tetra to
What
talk.
about this kid? Is that what he says? This boy. Fuck that kid.
So how old do you think Link is in this one?
10.
Because I've heard people say that he's actually like 16 in this.
I've heard that he's meant to be 16, but he looks about 10.
To be fair, he looks about 5.
I've heard people say that the daughter is like, well, the daughter, his sister, is only about 5.
What is this?
No! Oh yeah, let's get shit done.
Because apparently she can hold on with one hand.
She has 2 hands.
She has one hand.
You're gonna chop it off. Just edit the game files. Nintendo are gonna come and beat you. Reggie will come around your house with a baseball bat and just beat you up. There's DRM on it for a reason. We don't want you modding our game and making it more fun.
To come with us on our ship?
Yeah.
You understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates, the terror of the seas.
You can't be a voiceover person for like TV adverts. You have to advertise. Right, you're gonna advertise pirates on TV. like you know they have them army, like army be the best. You're doing an advert for pirates.
No.
Yarr! Pirates, be the terror of the seas.
Except in this case, pirates got funky chest hair.
Maybe he shaves and that's a tat.
I love how this postman just butts in, like, really.
What's he doing with his hand, that pirate? He's like fisting Tetra. She's not even noticed. Look, she's just happy, like.
Nintendo logic. If you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, the poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. I'd love to know what they've done that's so terrible.
Whoa. Calm down.
Do you reckon the postman is actually Samuel L. Jackson?
No, because it'd be like have snakes on him. And it would be like snakes on a plane. It'd be snakes on myself or something. Motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
So apparently young girls with long ears have been getting kidnapped recently along the Great Sea.
Well, everyone likes elf porn. And once they find out that there are girls with elf ears, that's it.
I just ignore this most of the time, but it gets
Don't watch
fine.
porn, it's bad for you, it makes you go blind. It says in the Bible. Oh my God. We don't want to start that, do we? Comment wars! Comment wars! I'm atheist, comment wars!
Anyone that starts a comment war will be deleted.
Don't worry, no one will view this. We have like 100 views per video so far. If that.
The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? I'd love to know what they actually know about the Forsaken Fortress, considering that, like, everyone thinks it's bad, but no one actually says why.
Isn't that the place where it's bad?
I think Tetra explains that it's actually used to be a hideout for a bunch of pirates that they used to know.
Yeah.
So
Say goodbye to
apparently
Grandma.
we need a shield. Otherwise they won't let us on their ship, the bastards.
Yeah, god damn it, you need to protect yourself. Yellow rupee, yellow rupee.
Huh?
Oh, them trees over there.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, even I knew that one.
Sorry.
Disappointing me.
Oh, what is
It's
it, Link?
Grapehead.
Please tell Grandma what's troubling you.
When
And
she
where's
was
Arrow?
young.
Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Link just doesn't say anything and just leaves his grandma wondering.
It's like you with your grandma. You're a mean bastard.
Yes. Link. Is this what you're looking for?
Take it. Look at his mouth. Oh, she's a happy potato.
This is a legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself.
Do you ever use the shield?
Of course I use the shield.
I can't remember using the shield much.
It can be useful in certain situations. generally not when
Have you ever
fighting
seen a
big
potato
monsters.
cry?
You're so insensitive, Tom.
I'm not, I'm crying.
Oh, Grandma.
If you left it on that like speaking bit, like after she's finished talking, you just don't press A, or you can hear her going.
And you actually waited around to find that out.
Yeah. Maybe I went for a dump and I just came back and all I could hear was like.
What is it with you and taking dumps? Dear God.
It's the Wii U. It's got me in the mood for taking dumps because I want to take a dump on Nintendo. I want to take a dump on Reggie.
I think everyone wants to take a dump on Reggie.
Did they say anything about Mother yet? No, of course not.
Well, of course, like, you know, we have no plans to bring Mother to USA.
Or Europe.
Or Europe. He's not over Europe though, is he? Or is he?
He still makes the same announcements that will affect us anyway.
Okay, we're setting sail for Forsaken Fortress to find our sister. This reminds me of a certain video I watched the other day.
Was it pirate porn?
No.
Was it Assassin's Creed 3? That game looks epic. They accidentally made the best pirate game ever. They were making Assassin's Creed, and then they just happened to make, like, let's make a ship segment, and then it turned out to be like the best pirate, like, ship simulator game. Well, it's quite arcade, but still.
Oh, Grandma! It's so sad.
Ever seen a potato with legs?
Shut up. It's sad.
Ashley's actually tearing up here.
How much longer do you think this is going to go on? Do you have an estimate? Looks like Tetra has some defense mechanisms.
AKA she's a bitch. I love the. Is that the music from when you're like in the cabin or whatever it's called? You know, under the ship, in the center of the ship, in the bowels of the ship. It's gonna end up with poo in this conversation, and you're doing all the little jumping puzzles.
Yeah, it's the same tune inside.
Now, when do we get to Forsaken Fortress, or do we have to do something first?
We have to complete a certain puzzle that is given to us by Nico, who I used to think was Tetra's brother for some reason.
So, I think we should do this first. Can I do it? Is it the swinging on rope shit?
This is the swinging on rope shit.
Yep. I will own this.
You have confidence in yourself.
When he runs, he just like a.
He's such a pirate. He's got green hair for some reason.
Because that's what pirates do, they dye their hair green. Maybe he's just got really dirty hair. That will make more sense.
Dirty blonde hair. Bit like Tetra.
I always love the lighting in this game, even though it's kind of a bit weird.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do get how to do it. And suddenly he'll finish.
It'll probably take you at least a year to get all the way over here.
Now, I've not played this for ages, so watch me fail now. I'm hoping I will do it one go.
One tough year full of bumps and bruises. So according to him, it actually doesn't matter how long you take, you'll never get to the Forsaken Fortress unless you actually beat this.
Now let's put them down to start it again. Which I apparently can't do. That's the hardest bit. Hardest bit is pressing the goddamn button. God damn it.
Aye, aye! I've always loved the sounds that they make in Zelda.
We'll have to reset, or can I make it still?
I'd reset it.
Come on, you piece of shit. Like, here, like, if it stayed lined up like that, it won't be that bad, but it changes the camera. There we go. Overshot it.
Sometimes you do have to adjust your position on the rope.
Do you?
Well, I used to.
Oh yeah!
Apparently, yeah. Tom did it on his second try.
I thought it on my first one.
And now it's back to me. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him.
I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have that treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward from the great and generous Nico. He's Nico Bellic of GTA 4. Ash has no idea what I'm on about because he doesn't play new games. He only plays old Nintendo crap.
That was at you. That was at you, Tom. Out the screen.
Yeah, thanks. It hurt. It hurt so much.
Right, let's see
open the damn chest. It's a loot bag. Is it? Spoils bag.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah. You know what? These pirates just they're not
very piratey.
They're not looking very piratey. I mean, what he dyes his hair green, and look at the sewing on that. It's beautiful. Look, he knitted that by himself.
Well,
she sounds a lot like the same sound effect as the very beginning sound effect when Arrow is calling her.
She does, yeah, she does.
When Arrow is calling Link. Rolling is always faster, if you didn't know that.
Always faster.
Always.
In every Zelda game.
I'm backflipping.
Is it? Maybe.
Maybe not in this game. You don't really need to, though. I wonder if it has the Iron Boot.
And all of a sudden it's night.
I wonder if it's the Iron Boots glitch, you know, where it's like, can't run, Iron Boots. Backflipping is fine.
You and your Reddit jokes.
That's not Reddit. That's old.
Old school.
It was just on Reddit recently.
Badumch.
Badum. Badum 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 badum.
What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game for treasure, were you?
Yep.
She can see right through us.
She doesn't have a nose. She's Voldemort. Look at her. She's got no nose.
She's Voldemort, people. She's Voldemort.
Tetris is Voldemort.
Tetris.
Yeah.
Tetra is now Tetris, and Tetris is Voldemort. This is the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress.
And that is episode 2.
Which will be coming up shortly.
And by shortly, we mean
very soon.
We mean in like a week, probably. I still have a lot of comms to do. But Ashley is the other guy in this channel, and there is Mr. Letheus. PokeMasterAsh is just... We're transitioning into more people as it goes.
Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before?
Flock. I saw them flocking behind my sister on the tower before.
I think they did more than flock.
Flock, flock, flock.
Looks like the whole place is under really tight guard. How can we get you in?
Telephone. Just leave it.
Tetra has an idea.
If it's important, they'll call back. What the fuck have you done to me? Oh, this is dirty.
I just love that sound that he makes in that barrel.
How did they like record it? Like, you know, there's like going to the voice actors, right? So you're in a barrel, struggling. So you start going.
That's probably how they did it.
Put them in a barrel.
Well, they are Japanese, so they probably find it easy to do funny voices.
Sakusa-san! Oh, I don't know any Japanese, so tell me some Japanese to say Ash.
Suki, 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 suki!
Yeah.
In all fairness, we love the Japanese.
Bring it, bitch.
Without the Japanese, we wouldn't have this.
We wouldn't have anime porn.
We wouldn't have anything without the Japanese.
Although a lot of the tech in the Wii is Korean. It's probably why the Wii is so shit.
I also find out that the Wii was actually made in somewhere
China.
like Taiwan or China. Yeah.
Probably made in China because, you know, cheap labour. Nintendo don't give a shit about who makes it as long as they make it as cheaply as possible. So here we are.
But they're not as bad as EA.
Yeah. EA.
No
Fuck you,
one,
EA.
No one is as bad as EA.
Why did I buy Mass Effect 3?
And I think this is for the next episode, right?
We don't condone piracy. What? No. No. This is the next episode, so we think we'll leave it there.
We're finishing here for now.
Just give it a look around with the telly.
Ah!
Hey, no! We're stopping it. So, thanks for watching. Leave a comment
The look on
about
your
what your
face.
favourite Zelda game is, as well as answering whatever else we asked throughout the episode. Give it a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see the other videos. Thanks for watching!
Peace out.
When do you say peace out?
Never.
Or peace out anyway. Bye! Bye bye!